second time I've done this video because I had no storage left, but this is like a story time about my dog and my cat. And because I'm very bored at the minute, so I thought let's do a story time about my dog and my cat. And like I said in my last video, I really want a tripod to make my videos like really better. So yes, so I might be getting one of them because I don't want to keep holding my phone all the time because it's like aching my arms. But yeah, I might be getting one of them because like his dad's got loads, and yeah. Or I really want like a selfie stick. At least it's something better, but I prefer a tripod instead. Like if I'm doing sit down videos like this, I can put a tripod in front of me and then I'm all the way back over here. But I keep using my glass to put you there to like stand up, or on here. So yeah, let's get straight into this video. And I'm very bored at home, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, this is a story time about my dog called Jasper and my cat called Bruno. And let's put my other two cats in as well. Yeah, so I've got one dog and 3 cats. Let's go. Okay, so if you have been following, sorry you can't see me. If you have been following me for the past, how long I've been on YouTube, you would know my dog died and my cat died. My other 2 are still fine, but we're including them too. So around my birthday, my birthday was 7th of April 2016. And a few days after my birthday, a few days before my birthday, we found out that my dog Jasper had cancer. That really shocked me as it was coming up to my birthday. But you know, things happen all the time and life is not fair. But yes, so a couple days after my birthday, he was getting really sick and tired, wouldn't move, he kept limping and everything like that. So then he had a nap or something like that. A couple days went, it was finally the 25th of April 2016. In the middle of the night he kept howling, so we went to see him. He was just fine, he went back to sleep. And then in the morning, 25th of April 2016, he wasn't feeling right, he didn't eat food and he wouldn't do anything. So, let's move you. So, we know that he was getting poorly, obviously. Let's move you. We know he was getting poorly and everything like that. So in the afternoon, my mum thought it would not be fair for him to live like that, like to live his life like that while he's poorly. Like my mum wouldn't let that happen to him because he was suffering and like he wouldn't eat anything, and my mum thought that would be cool to keep him alive. So in the afternoon we all had to say goodbye to him. So like I didn't, because it wasn't like saying goodbye. Like we was at school at times, so we couldn't say goodbye. But nobody could say goodbye to him because my sister's dad just took him and let him get put down. So none of them said goodbye to him. Which, like, you know. But anyway, it's been ages since he died, and now, like, I still think of him and I still wish he was here, but he's not, so, yeah. We was thinking about getting another dog, but we don't know at the minute. So let's move on to my cats. So, 4 months after my dog died, my cat died, he had something to do with his lungs, and things kept getting inside of him, and fleas kept getting inside of him, which killed him. So it's not like we got to say goodbye to him, but I didn't want to say goodbye to him, so I didn't. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I am. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Okay, so back to the video. Okay, so 4 months after my dog died, my cat died of fleas getting inside of him and killed him. So I didn't want to say goodbye to him because it would be really upsetting, and I couldn't do that. Like, I'm still really young, and I didn't want to do that. So my dad put him in the cage and we watch him go. Like, just go. So it's been ages since he died, because he died on the 2nd of August 2016, which is 4 months after my dog died. I've got an itch on my brow. So yeah, it's been really emotional in the past 4 months, but we have to live with it. And yes, let's get on to my other cats then. So my other cats are fine. Bertie is fine. I love her to pieces. But there's this really sad day of Buster. Buster had like this, I don't know what it was, but it was something stuck on the top of his palate and he couldn't breathe, and I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, I adore him, I love him to pieces, I love him more than anything in the whole wide world. He's my baby boy. So I was like, we have to take him to the vets, and even my mum said that we need to take him to the vets. So that day we phoned up emergency vets, and that costed £100 and something. Nothing was wrong with him. He swallowed it, whatever, it was stuck. Like, I tried to move it, but it wouldn't move because it was rock solid. But I don't know where it went. He must have swallowed it because he wasn't in his cage or anything. But he's fine now. Thank God he's fine. Like, I would be so heartbroken if he went. Like, I don't know what I would do without him, because I don't know, something about him which makes me like, I don't know, I can't say that I love him more than my others, because I don't. I love them all the same. Of course I love them all the same, but there's something about him which makes me feel like he's mine. But Bruno was loving, and so was Jasper, so there's nothing wrong with him, nothing wrong with nobody. So yeah, that's my story. That's my story time about my pets. That's what's happening in my life right now. Going through animal things, animals getting put down, animals dying, and animals we think's getting something wrong with them, but there isn't. And people ask me in the comments, do I get hate comments? Like, do I get hate on my